Car companies love an aggressive concept car, but this is one of the coolest ones we've seen in a little while. This is the Hyundai Insteroid. It's based on the standard Insta road car, but with the styling turned up to 11. Wild body kit, massive spoiler, and a very performance focus that wouldn't look out of place in a car from the N division. Now, no plans to put this car into production, especially as you see it here, but to look at what Hyundai can do from a design point of view and show you where the little Insta City car can go in terms of aggression and a sporty appearance. We're taking a look today, head of its debut at the Seoul Motor Show later this week. Let's get started. Now, first things first, we're here in the studio. Pardon the socks. Hyundai didn't want us to wear shoes on this carpet. Now, this is a really cool and quite an aggressive take on the road going in. So you can see massive new splitter on the front end here. It does say no step. Obviously, it wouldn't want to step on that. Probably not load bearing to any degree, but you can see really cool bonnet vents up here. Super wide wheel arches with vents on those as well. The lower design is pretty similar to the regular Insta, especially that light bar and those headlights down there, but obviously turned up to 11, sort of that race car appearance. Now, coming down the side, you can see slimline sort of mirrors. Again, this is a concept, doesn't have to abide any road rules. A little scoop on the roof, lovely, cool, little in terms of a livery from that point of view. Matte white with some little orange decals and stickers around the place. Now, these wheels, white with some cool aero covers on them as well. Little vents as well to help cool the brakes, as well as Pirelli sort of racing slick style tires. Coming down the side, you can see the door does open. We'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, super aggressive, super wild design, massive spoiler at the back there. That is sort of a swan neck as well. Huge spoiler for such a small car. And yeah, overall, really cool, really aggressive design on this new Insteroid concept. Again, not something you could probably sell on a road car coming to showrooms, but still looks pretty cool and shows you what Hyundai can do with its little city car. Now, if you couldn't tell from the outside of the car and the very Pac-Man style graphics, this car is inspired by video games. That's a lot of the focus behind this Insteroid concept. And that's obviously quite evident in the interior as well. Now, obviously it is very race car inside, from the roll cage to the steering wheel to those kind of things, even that sort of like lattice lightweight structure on the dashboard. But there are some little details that have a bit of fun and are inspired by video games, like the race and the track buttons on the steering wheel, little boost buttons here and there, even things like the Go insignia on the handbrake. Having a bit of fun. Again, this is not a serious concept. It's very sort of seeing what the Insta can do from a design point of view. Looks cool and a bit of a funky look and quite an interesting take on Hyundai's little city car, which in its standard form is what you'd call a performance hero. 85 kilowatts, 147 newton meters. It's not a fast car. Obviously, Hyundai isn't telling us what's inside this Insteroid concept, but if it were to build something like this, obviously you'd have to expect a fair increase in performance over the regular road car. Shortly after we filmed these pieces to camera, Hyundai confirmed that this Insteroid concept is based on the underpinnings of the Hyundai Ioniq 5N electric performance car, but shortened to fit Insta-sized bodywork. That means dual electric motors developing 478 kilowatts and 770 newton meters, matched with an 84 kilowatt hour battery pack that's good for a claimed 0 to 100 km/h acceleration time in the Ioniq 5N of 3.4 seconds. If you're wondering about the standard Insta, that's due in Australian showrooms the next few months with a choice of 3 variants: standard range, extended range, and the rugged looking Cross. Prices are expected to start from less than $40,000 before on-road costs and top out closer to $45,000, with final RRPs yet to be revealed. So there you have it, a quick look at the new Hyundai Insteroid concept. Obviously, this car isn't going into production as you see it here, but still a cool look at what Hyundai could do with its little Insta City car if it wanted to go down a high performance route. Now, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, why not give us a like? And to read the full written news story on the Insteroid concept, click the link in the description down below.